You know, this truly does explain the new round of Fluffal's reprints in the OCG tournament pack. So, we have 5 brand new Fluffal cards for these. And this is just some really out of the way stuff. So, we got a new Fluffal Dolphin! So, you can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. So you can target one toy vendor in your graveyard and set it to your field. And if you do, send 1 Edge Imp Sabers or 1 Fluffal monster from your deck to the graveyard. That's pretty good. If this card is sent to the graveyard as fusion material, you can shuffle 1 Polymerization spell card or fusion spell card from among banished cards or graveyard cards into the deck. Not really too sure about that one, Chief. Recurability is okay, but recurring back your toy vendor is really good, actually. The only thing we're missing is just a toy vendor searcher, and we'd be somewhere. Alright. Edge Imp Scythe. Okay. So, during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can reveal this card from your hand, fusion summon 1 Frightfur monster from your extra deck using monsters you control or have in your hand as materials, including this card. We now have a means to fusion summon on the opponent's turn to go into the guy. I can go into the guy that blows up stuff with this, right? If a Frightfur fusion monster you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. This is bonkers good. The fact that they've now given this deck the ability to fusion on into an interruption on the opponent's turn is good. Alright, and it doesn't just say one material. You can just use as much as you want for this. You just have to use this guy as part of the material, which, okay, sure. Then we got Frightfur Cruel Whale. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found the new Kraken. This guy is adorable. Alright, so it's 1 Edge Imp monster plus 1 Fluffal monster. Entirely generic. If this card is fusion summoned, you can destroy 1 card on each side of the field. So we can actually go into this with Scythe to interrupt on the opponent's turn. That's pretty good. Once per turn quick effect, you can target 1 fusion monster you control. Send 1 Frightfur card from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, except for Cruel Whale. And if you do, that target gains attack equal to half the original attack till the end of the turn. Well, you're telling me that my 2600 can drop any fusion monster or something else from the extra deck and just get a power boost for free? That's pretty good. Okay, sure. I'm liking this support. Frightfur Repair. So, spell card. You can only use this card's first or second effects once per turn, and only once that turn. Okay? Target 1 Frightfur fusion monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and you can soft summon 1 Fluffal or Edge Imp monster from your graveyard. Okay? You can banish this card from your graveyard to splash summon 1 Fluffal or Edge Imp Saber from your hand. Okay, well, first up here, Monster Reborn is really good. My disappointment is I can't abuse both of these effects in the same turn. Being able to have the extender with this would have been beautiful, but they are restricting you to the once per turn on... Oh, you can only use either. Okay, yeah, either of these cards. Yeah, so once per turn. I mean, it would have been too good. Alright, and then we got Frightfur Vendor. What is this contraption? This card's name becomes Toy Vendor while on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card to draw 1 card. And if you do, reveal it. If it's an Edge Imp monster, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Otherwise, put 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 face of monster opponent controls half its attack until the end of the turn. Now, hold up here. You just functionally gave me a better Toy Vendor. Huh. Okay. Well, now we get interruption on the opponent's turn with this. Interesting. And we can actually set this off of the pink ugly dolphin thing. Okay. I'm gonna just be bold here and say that this whole line of support is better than the last round of Dark Lord support infinitely. I'm looking forward to this stuff. So, what do you guys think about this power up set? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys are thinking about this stuff. And, well, guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.